Ladies and gentlemen, how's going? Welcome back. Good to see you here again. It is me, DeathStar, with World of Tanks Epic Battle episode. Now, why this game is in today's Epic Battle episode is because finally I got my ace tanker on 183. As you can see, this game is played by me, so finally I can share my ace tanker in 183. And I'm happy and at the same time sad to say that this happened while we were streaming. So happy about that. But sadly, we were listening to some music which is copyrighted, so Twitch automatically muted it. So I can't show you the exact live gameplay action, and super sad about that because we had a lot of fun while we were playing this game. Skyrim music was going on the background every time we fired, like Fußroda action, and you understand, sneezing, all that fun stuff, but boom. But sadly Twitch decided to mute exactly this game. We were streaming, oh yeah, by the way, you don't know that we were streaming the last Monday. We were streaming for 2.5 hours, I believe, our first test stream. So I have to thank every single one of you who showed up. The maximum amount of viewers we had was 59 or something like that, so yeah, not bad for our first time, first test streaming. But yes, we were streaming, and I'm happy to say that this happened live, while many of you saw the battle as well. My first ace tanker on 183. For some reason, I just don't know why I couldn't get my ace tanker on 183. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I get 7,000 damage games, 8,000 damage games, or 9,000 damage games a lot. But every single time I lost the battle. It is like crazy how frustrating it can be sometimes when you have a tank like this, like Nemesis tank. You enjoy the tank a lot, but you just simply can't win a single game. Ooh, mouse on fire. Don't you just love to see numbers like this? 106 with one burning thing. But yeah, going back to 183. I simply can't understand why I couldn't get my ace tanker. Maybe now this fence is broken and I'm able to do that like many times because I enjoy playing with 183. My average damage is really nice, my average WN8 is really nice, I believe. Average damage should be around 4,000, so not bad. But yeah, finally I can say that we did it. And the same thing happened actually with tier 8 British heavy tank as well. That Caravan, or Carnarvon, or Carnarvon? Is that right? Don't get me even started. That tier 8 heavy tank. The same thing happened with this tank as well. I was getting really nice scores, really nice games, but simply I couldn't win a single game. And this can kill one tank for you. Can make you really angry, so you start hating the tank. But luckily I stood up to 183 and I still love the tank. It is really nice troll value, especially when you're running with full hash, but this is just for troll value. Full hash is for troll value. Usually I go with, let's say, 8 hash shells, 4 AP shells or 5 AP shells and 7 hash shells, something like that. So I have some AP shells as well. Sometimes I'm going to mix HE shells as well in for cheaper shots, but it is up to you what you decide to do. 183 is tank you are not going to play a lot anyways. For me it is troll tank. I can relax and I can troll people in it, so yeah, fun tank, clown tank for me. But streaming, talking about streaming, as you know, I'm going to do 12-hour opening stream. I thought about making it this weekend, Sunday maybe, but we'll see, because I want to get some guests as well. Maybe from Wargaming, Highflyer 15 is going to jump in, as he said, and maybe some other guys as well. And definitely I'm going to make a little giveaway action for every hour streamed, some tasks, missions for you, maybe, or something like that. Some special goats for you, with special tanks, slots and cold. Hopefully, we'll see. But nothing sure yet, so stay tuned. But I believe I'm going to notify you anyways when I'm going to be online, when this is going to take place, so no worries, no worries. Now, as we are watching a gameplay in 183, I believe it is perfect time to talk about how is the British tank destroyer line as a whole, because a lot of you have asked how is to grind to 183. Well, let's start from tier 5, because from tier 1 to tier 4 everything happens so quickly anyways, it doesn't matter. So let's start from tier 5 and from 82. Right off the bat I can say that from 82 to tier 9 Tortoise, the playstyle is basically the same, because the tanks are basically the same. Slow, heavily armored, huge weak spots on the top of the tank, and fast firing guns, turretless tank destroyers. And basically that's it. But let's start from tier 5, as said, 82. Now this tank actually is really fun tank. A mini mouse, as I like to call it, and many of you as well, because it is just such a troll tank. AMX 50B and no AMX 50B. Job well done. Now back to 82. As said, it is a really strong tank, especially in tier 5 games. Yes, I understand in tier 5 games a lot of new players, they don't know what weak spots are and so on, but simply they just don't like to shoot at your huge weak spot beacon with arrows on the top of it, basically screaming shoot here, shoot me, but they just don't like to do that. And even if they are going to bounce a lot of times. So you're basically like Minnie Mouse in there, bouncing a lot, like dealing a lot of damage, and I actually have pretty crazy record on 82 as well, that I haven't seen anyone done ever before. Hey, self-hype. But I got 3 crucial contributions in a row in 82. And in a row I mean in 3 consecutive games. Game after game after game. And crucial contribution, what it is, basically your platoon has to kill 12 enemy vehicles. And we did it 3 times in a row. For me, it's freaking crazy. I know. Thank you. Yeah, self-hype is over. So 82, love it. Really troll tank, really strong tank. Now, from tier 6 to tier 8, well, basically we can take them together. The keyword in here is boring. They're so slow, super weak spots on the top of the tanks, and just boring tanks. Yes, they have fast firing guns, pretty decent penetration, pretty decent DPM, but oh god, they are so boring, and it was really like pure grind. I didn't enjoy these tanks. I just played them because I had to. Because I had to get to Tortoise, I had to get to 183. And I actually have to say that I broke at one point, and I had to use some free experience at 8015 as well, just to save up some time. I didn't have enough time to play with these boring tanks, so I researched Tortoise and researched 183, but I would say 8015 is the least boring tank out of all those 3 tanks, 88, 87 and 8015 from tier 6. From tier 7 and from tier 8. But Tortoise is actually pretty nice, really nice DPM, 400 average damage, fast firing gun, decent armor, a lower weak spot beacons on the top of the tank, but still pretty big and pretty heavy tank and pretty slow, so hard to play, but Tortoise is pretty nice, especially the DPM is really nice, so I recommend Tortoise. And then you get the 183. Troll value, like the best troll value out here right now, in my opinion. Right now we have FV215b as well, basically same gun, but without any armor. So I see no reason why you should pick FV215b over 183. I see no reason why you should do that. You're not going to bounce anything in FV215b, but you're going to bounce a lot in 183. I bounced even Jackman 100 shots in 183. But in FV215b you have so huge turret. Yes, you have better gun, better rate of fire, accuracy, so on. But if RT hits you, you're dead. If anything hits you, it penetrates you. Yeah, 183 is worth the grind, but just Keep it up, guys. From tier 6 to tier 8, it is, I know, pain in the ass. And this is 183 Tank Destroyer line in a nutshell. Take it or leave it, it is up to you. But in my opinion, 183 is worth it. And 183 is better than FV215, although 4005 Tank Destroyer line is a bit more pleasant to play, to grind, because they have Charioteer, they have Convey, they have all the good stuff in there. So yeah, it is up to you. I would like to take Charioteer, I would like to take Convey, but I would like to skip FV4005 Stage 2. Yeah, it's that easy. I just hate the tank. I see no place for this tank in this game. Yeah, and this game is over as well, so perfect timing, perfect timing. Artillery gets the kill. So this is my first ace tanker in 183, and I actually haven't played a single game after this one. Yeah, I haven't played much World of Tanks anyways, because I said many times already, feeling a bit sick, but result screen. Master Batch ace tanker, 6500 experience, tripled, and 92,000 credits, high caliber and top gun, so not bad. 9516 damage done, 7 kills, so 1 kill short from getting Radley Walters as well, and 1459 raw experience. This is actually a really high raw experience for 183, so hard to be mad. But look at this, me and 3 artillery still alive. So basically 4 artilleries, 1 field arty and 3 camping arties. Yeah, I'm one of them, guys, sorry. Shots fired 11, 10 hits, 10 pens, and only 1 shell remaining. That last artillery kill would have been Radley Walters, would have been Faden's medal, so fuck you guys. Yeah. So pretty nice game in 183 indeed. Finally we broke that fence. And finally, I believe we are able to get some more ace tankers, and I'm going to be able to show you some more epic games in 183, because I really enjoy playing with this tank. I don't know, just try not to hate me. All I have to say for you. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I get you next time. Tomorrow or Sunday I'm going to upload another video, so stay tuned and bye.